Damn, 609 sharp. Perfect.
609 sharp.
As it was written.
Link is posted. We already got some chatters in here. What is up, chatters?
Fennec, I don't respond well to the John emote. But I do respond well to the over John emote.
Good. So you might have noticed that it's us two today. And
yeah, welcome to the week 3 stream.
Yeah, no commission.
Featuring no Nahyma.
Yeah, mixing it up a little bit. We actually fired him, so he's not involved with the league anymore. Because, you see some DMs leaked, and there was a conversation where he lied last week about why we were rescheduling the stream.
True.
So we had to cut him loose and cut us out.
Yes. So to save the season, we brought this stream featuring the only 2 guys in the server who knew about the Philadelphia Phillies removing their Looney Dog days.
Yeah. And they're the first team to 20 wins, so I would say that it's worked out pretty well.
Good for you, dude. Looney Dog's a crutch, apparently.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So we're bringing you, as you can see, another replay stream. We've chosen 3 replays from each of our 3 divisions. 1 replay from each of our 3 divisions, and we're gonna.
We actually had submissions from all 3 this time.
I actually don't think I've seen any of these games, so I'll be watching them live.
I don't know which ones I've seen, so we'll find out. Also, I just noticed, but Crabbit has just a full. Like, if you count the Ultra Beasts as legendaries or like legendary adjacent, this is a full legendary team.
Have you seen Max's team in Hustle?
Well, that was like the setup, like when he drafted it.
Like, holy BST.
and I personally lean more towards Ultra Beast being legendary than Paradox Mons, but I know they're both actually kind of in the same category. So, I should probably bring this up.
I agree, though. It's probably because there's like 1 Ultra Beast in the game, I think. I don't know, but versus like you can catch Paradox Pokemon just in the wild. They don't feel legendary.
Yeah. Or at least like even in the games where you can get more than 1 Ultra Beast, they're portrayed more as legendaries. But yeah, like Paradox, you can see like a pack of them in a place.
So we've got Crabbit versus Stormtide here. Once again, I've not seen Castform in the lineup, and I'm extremely disappointed.
Very
but I see Quillfish Hisui, which is cool. We've got some Sun and some Sand on the same team. So, and then Crabbit's team, I like Necrozma Kartana, mainly because I've drafted both on my team. No, Necrozma Zygarde, sorry. And then Regice is one of my favorite Pokemon ever, so I like that team. Just looking at it.
Yeah. I like the Weather team.
I mean, I want to see the Weather team do well because it's just so wacky. And it's working. It's like, it was 2-0 going into this game.
Yeah.
I think. So.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. We're doing another quick stream, all right? This one's going to be record time. And we're actually going to watch this. Ready? Speed.
Oh, I just keep it on normal. Oh, don't know. Wait. I don't know what's going on. What the heck?
This is all you need to see.
So I want us to go back to the start, but I see Toxic Spice and a freeze. Speed. This is too slow, dude. Just leave it on normal. God.
Oh, sorry. What's going on? I meant to do really slow.
Damn.
The average Regice experience. This is from his perspective.
It's like watching your team net wins this season. Really slow.
Yeah. Hey, we were actually very quick to net a win. Just has not continued after the first week.
Right, so we got unlucky.
Yeah.
Unlucky freeze into T-Spikes. I don't see a grounded poison, so that's kind of huge.
Yeah, I will say it's like if you're gonna get frozen there, if this mona's Intimidate and T-Spikes, and you got your T-Spikes up, and you can still come in and Intimidate, like that's fine. Like it's like probably like the best mana to get frozen on this.
Freeze, yes, it freeze sucks, but like if you had to choose one,
yeah,
sure. But I'm gonna look at Crabbit's team, and yeah, there's no grounded poison on the whole roster. Oh, bringing T-Spikes
It's a
into
good
this.
bring for the lead, yeah.
Great bring, yeah.
What about control though? I mean, Cortana defog, right? Is that?
Oh, there's a lot of control. There's Kartana, Terapagos, there's
No,
Crobat.
I mean like on this team right now.
Oh, on the 6th, there's just defog Kartana.
Yeah. So we'll see if you
Like
brought it.
Necrozma and Zygarde Suicune, they all kind of hate Toxic unless it's like Rescue. But
yeah, and,
all right,
and Kartana's
Fails
the
up.
only one who's immune to it. So everyone here is gonna be poisoned.
All right, no longer Snowy. Oh, huge read on the T-Wave.
Yeah.
That did nothing.
Oh, and now the whirlwind. Yeah, this is not going to be good for the sandstorm chip plus the T-Spikes on everything.
I don't watch replays in Hyperfast Max, but I mark them in Hyperfast.
Yeah. I just spam skip turn.
I'd skip turn until you see something.
And then I try to go back and it breaks in the long
You fill out the KOs at the end of the. You go skip. You fill in the KOs and you go forward and to mark the KOs because you've got the feints on the end. This sand chip is weather ball.
Didn't need the sand chip. Just need energy ball.
Didn't need the sand
chip. And
chip.
dead to toxic though, right? No, maybe not. I thought he was out longer.
Dead. Yeah, it's dead to both.
Yeah, I thought the sandstorm was the toxic. I was like, there's no way he's only up for
good Zygarde switching on the reading of the Excadrill. Oh, that did a lot. Ah, that did more. All right, that was good. Realizing that he was most likely going to bring in Excadrill into the sand, and Zygarde was pretty good into it.
To be fair, Excadrill doesn't look great into the rest of this team. So like, if you're gonna just sack him to get damage on an already toxic Zygarde, I think that's fine.
That's fair. Moonblast. Okay, E-Speed for the chip.
Probably did not matter.
Process in.
E-Speed probably also to like get him before the Aura Veil comes up.
Ooh, too. This is a nice toxic turn.
Wait, what? Was that on a swap?
It was, but predict you burn a free turn here with the toxic chip.
Okay, that was a swap. For some reason, I thought that was after he was already out, but that was on the swap. So that's good. So yeah, this frozen Quillfish putting in some work, but I guess it doesn't really matter if he's intimidated.
Oh, it thawed!
Good
that did a lot of damage.
Good thought, good thought. Doesn't it do more if he's poisoned?
And they're likely not going to click Photon Geyser into the... Yeah, that's a huge play.
Yeah.
And it dies to the chip. T-Spikes are a huge bring here.
Massive, though.
They're so good.
Full HP Kartana still.
That is a Charizard. Oh, burn!
Yeah.
Not the Regice.
I mean, there's still a Suicune too, though. I don't know. I mean, like maybe... I don't know which way this goes.
Can't even knock off the Charizard because it's Mega, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Citrus Berry proc.
Nice Citrus.
Nahyma approves, even though he's not here. Veil.
Para? No.
No.
You only get 110% proc this game. Clear body. Wow.
Oh!
That actually is like really...
That's it finishes off.
I thought he was still frozen. I was going to say, that's actually kind of unfortunate because now you're just wasting another turn of Aurora Veil on a mon that can't do anything, but it actually could move, so... Oh, burn for the kill!
Unlucky.
That is really unfortunate.
Alright, brings it in. I don't know. Oh, the drought, yeah.
Solar
There's
beam.
the beam.
Not enough.
It lives, but...
sun plus Veil.
That does nothing.
Yeah. The Veil's gone, but no, there's not going to be anything that the Kartana can do to the Zard.
Yeah, this Kartana is... knocking off for 57. There was a way out of that game, I think. It's like if you go back to this turn and you hard switch the Kartana on a solar beam.
On the solar beam, yeah.
And then
he's wasting his sun.
Then you switch back out and maybe your Suicune lives. Probably doesn't, actually, because it barely lives. Yeah, I think it was over.
Wait,
so
maybe your Suicune lives what?
Like your Suicune lives the fire move, the Zard's clicking.
Or
actually, no. So you go Kartana on the solar beam, and you click knockoff.
Yeah, I was gonna say I say if you're swapping in, you're just going for the hoping that he calls out and solar beams again. Because at that point, like if you're the person with the solar beam sun stuff, you're probably thinking that they're gonna try and stall it out by swapping back and forth. So there's a chance that you make that play and try and solar beam again. That knockoff is much better there.
Because their Aurora Veil has 1 turn left, right?
It was gone
So
by the time that.
Yeah, so
or
you
no, I guess
switch
it was
into the
last
you
turn.
switch
Yeah,
into
yeah.
the solar beam here,
Yep.
and you do 57
Mm-hmm.
on the knockoff. You sack your Kartana, and then you scald without the veil, and maybe you can kill. Maybe with like a crit. Maybe that's your only out, right?
So what is
'Cause
it?
that's
What is it? So
like that's the only line I see that has a chance. Because you live
Sun
that solar.
halves it.
Yeah, but the veil, not like it did 13. You're doing 26. You're doing an extra 13. Like you still probably lose. You probably needed a crit, and you get anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's still good to put it kind of in his court to make the call out on the 50-50 if you're going to swap back to Suicune. Maybe the fire move also kills Suicune after rocks as well.
Go
so
Kartana on the
anyway.
Quillfish hitting Barb Barrage. That might actually be the line. Go back.
Oh yeah.
To where like Regice died. Like if you hard go Kartana here.
But the Veil's still up for 3 turns. Then Zard just comes in anyway. And then you have to bring Zard. I mean, you have to bring something in on Zard. I think it still ends up being Suicune having to survive against Zard
maybe
for a turn behind Veil.
I think you need a crit.
Because what happened to the Quillfish? Oh, it never died.
Yeah.
And also, you're not anticipating this. Like this also happens.
Yeah, no, I like the game. That was a good watch. It kind of shows you how good toxic spites are into teams that don't have too many answers, either in removal or like a grounded poison to like absorb them.
Yeah. Could have been real close though. I mean, if things played out differently. That was an AV circuitry. What did it die to? I don't remember.
Toxic, I think.
Yeah.
I think most things tied to toxic.
Yeah, it's a pretty big problem. There you go. T-Spikes did work. Alright, moving on to the next one. We got our Swarm game.
Alrighty, I don't know who wins this one. I remember
I know that
roster
the Tyrantrum
review
got dropped.
Yeah, Tyrantrum got dropped.
So
I know I rated Shazam's roster really highly, and I think it's 0-2 going into this game.
Nice.
Tyrantrum got dropped, though, which is really sad because it was like my favorite part of the team.
Yeah, I like the Tyrantrum too.
But yeah, we have a Tyrantrum and a bunch of... the colors here in this whole game are giving me like... hit the play button. I don't want to look at this pretty good. I don't want to see these colors anymore. All right. Good lead for a sponsored post. C2.
Get those free rocks.
Get them up. Is a U-turn into a Rocky Helmet, I'm predicting. Oh, no helmet, but the U-turn. Okay.
And no either. I wonder
drop.
what's running.
We dropping something. Dropping a Draco. Oh, yum.
Shiny Virizion.
I love Virizion. Oh, okay. We're back to our lead matchup. Now with rocks.
I feel like if you had sub, maybe click it on the first turn when he's putting rocks.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Oh, and
like now he has no reason not to click a move.
now we're back to U-turn on the fish.
Still no helmet. He didn't find one.
God, this is why I just don't play against Stalin Ladder. I quit the game.
Yeah. Big miss.
Oh no! Okay, we're fine. That miss sucked.
Yeah.
It's not even gonna do anything with regen. Oh wait, huh? Oh, it goes through! It's a sound move! Oh no! That animation is not doing it any favors.
That is actually really funny. And I forgot about that too.
Terra Bug?
Miss.
That's kind of cool.
I've seen Terra Bug before. It's actually pretty nice for it because it resists Quake. Like it's a Terra that resists your 4 times weakness, and then if you're Flash Fire, you're immune to one of Bug's like more telegraphed counters.
I remember theory crafting Heatran for like
misses.
An answer to Terra Legal Ogrepon Fire. I was like Terra Poison Heatran with there's the play. There's the one. They just get stopping tantrum though. So okay, my mental's broken.
Aromatherapy.
And these rocks are putting in huge work.
Yeah. I mean, watching a little Molly just like pisses me off, like because I hate fighting it too. It's the same thing. I fought against a team once too that had like it was heal bell on a Chansey instead of aromatherapy, but it was the same idea where it's like you're getting stuff done across this team. It's like maybe you got a status on the Alomomola. It's like, oh, it just doesn't matter. They're just gonna undo all the slow chip that you did while they regen back up.
Terra Bug gives Scissor a chance to win. Yeah.
Was he Terra? Oh wait, no.
Terra Bug. Scissor can win now if it
I thought you
SDs
said Terra Bug Scissor. I was like, that's a mega scissor.
Dodges Scald Burns. Oh no! Oh! That's cool tech. Oh my god. Didn't kill.
I mean, Alomamola's special attack's like 45, I think. It's like really, really bad.
Oh, you had it. That was a risky U-turn.
Yeah.
Kind of, or like risky roost. That was and flip turn. That was just you called out the roost there. Huge. Okay, this melodic is slowly
it's
dying.
not super risky given like the context of what else.
Well, you can if you click U-turn, then you just lose your Alomomola for kind of nothing.
Who do you need it for left on this team though?
I don't know. It's just irritating. It likes to insist.
Yeah. I think it's more irritating if you let it flip turn out while you roost.
And here's the thing though, that Alomomola is low.
Alomomola. Burn. No.
Burn? No burn?
He might be Covert Cloak. I don't know what he is.
Like Scissor can technically win this game if it like has a free SD turn. And maybe dodges a Magma Storm in the process.
What are the terrors again?
It's
Mega Scissor. But the Tyrantrum is a Terra Captain, right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but he's already teared. So here we go. Does this have a
That's
fire move? Doesn't have a fire move. That wasn't. Could have SD'd there, I guess. You gotta dodge this this upcoming Magma Storm.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing by the turn 35 chat, this isn't going to dodge.
Was the GG was before the turn of the Magma Storm?
Let's see what I want to see the Scissor set. Could it have won? Was it like SD? Wrong team.
I never know.
I didn't even have SD.
Yeah, and then the CC doesn't work against the bug boy. Yeah. 6-0.
That's not good for the differential.
It's not. You could almost.
Man, we've seen 2 games this week about like with hazards just absolutely popping off.
Yeah, those rocks were pretty nice. And this is one of those examples that Nahyma was talking about too, where it's like none of these mons are weak to hazards, and many of them resist actually. I guess not. I mean, that's neutral. There's a resist. There's a resist. So
just with the
it's
just
still
the way where the game was going. Yeah, the team was almost weak to it in the matchup because you're forced to play this cycle game against the stall team,
for sure.
and you don't have anything to help you against hazards.
Also, a lot of people when they're calcing for like certain breakpoints for things, like they'll calc to be able to survive a 2-hit KO, like just barely, maybe with lefties, and then rocks can really mess that up.
Always calc with rocks.
Yeah.
If you don't bring
unless you're Cliff Able.
Always calc rocks if you don't bring removal.
Yeah. All right. We got one more replay, and we're moving right through these.
Ooh. Oh, I played this team last week. Or
which team?
Last week, if this is week 3 in my head.
This is week 3.
Like, yeah, but week 3 already happened. We were in week 4.
Did you play against?
I played against Rice Fans in week 2.
Oh, okay.
But I exist currently in week 4, even though this is the week 3 replay.
Yeah.
But, yeah, oh, a Glimmet! Oh, Glimmet sighting.
I mean, you cited it because I did not.
It's hiding there behind the Gleazing. You can't see it.
I see it now, yeah. That's funny.
Like Rice Man is this super scary team, and then just Glimmet shows up, and you're like, what? See if it pops off. I'm excited.
Let's look at the Ogerpon.
This has to have Tantrum. It's Terra Ogerpon.
Oh, okay, right. This is one of the teams that.
It's I think the other one I think was Terra Rhydon. Terra Rhydon. I don't remember.
And then.
Oh, it was Terra Goldtrace. Oh yeah. There's a Terra Goldtrace that didn't show up, and then on
Terra Ground Revavroom.
Yeah, it's Terra Ground Revavroom for sure.
Interesting.
I don't know what
Terra train this time. Yeah. So Ogerpon gets Stomping Tantrum, right?
It's Terra Thunderous as well. Ogerpon does get Stomping Tantrum.
Yeah, it doesn't do enough. That's actually really surprising.
They brought it last week, so I guess Gen Suzu did not watch that game. Oh, the duck! Now it's Steel Stab. Oh, that did a lot.
Yeah.
This is
banded. Like not Eviolite or something. Could be something weird.
And that did very little.
Could still be banded.
Oh, it's SDing!
And it's gone.
And it's gone. SD into gone.
Wait. You should stay in.
It's not Flash Body. Oh, that's smart though. It's Flame Body, so he can't Flash Fire Porygon with Trace.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Glimmet is here. Is it gonna Earth Power?
What is it?
Please tell me Earth Power's on the Meteor
Beam.
Oh
my god.
Oh my god! Glimmet's got a massive special attack set. It's like one.
Does it have like tinted lens or something? But that's crazy. I guess it's just.
It's like 115 or is something. Is what I think it is.
God, dude, this Glimmet.
Glimmet's. Oh, it's 105.
But we noticed that on the breakdown, like when we were doing the roster review, we saw like, why does Glimmet have 105 special attack?
Because Glamora exists.
Yeah.
All right, it comes in on the fire move.
Oh,
wow.
That is dead. Brought the wrong.
Oops.
Ogre.
Hit him with the oops. That did nothing. Slurp. Oh, it's Chopple. That doesn't matter.
Didn't make a difference.
Because Glimmet. Oh, there it goes.
Hey, but it
gets him up.
Spikes up.
And Revavroom's dead, so they stay up.
This could actually be a pretty good position for Mawile. Oh,
that was a lot. And it's double dark. Double dark, okay. Pretty good into this matchup.
Just as long as you have the fairy.
Wheezing. Does this have Iron Head?
It does.
It does.
Unless it flinches. No. That's pretty. Yeah, I mean, like this combo, these two fairies are like the two fairies that you want against.
Does Hans win this? Battle Bond?
Oh, Battle Bond.
Yeah, this might come down to a Hydro Pump missing.
He survives.
Oh,
Drain Punch back up.
Not
that much back up.
I love Iron Hands. If I didn't need speed, I would have drafted this thing.
So then, does Mawile survive?
Mawile's gonna win this game.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. What a game.
That was a good game. Didn't know gems were allowed. Wait. Oh.
Gems are allowed at the Flying Gem
Thundy. Thundy had the gem. Don't show Nahyma.
Yeah, they are allowed.
No, I mean don't show him the expert build. He'll get mad. Okay, the Porygon 2 was Eviolite, so I guess it was just banded on the dumb lines. No, it was Colbert. Why did that do so much?
Was it Spadef Porygon? Because that just pranked it.
I lost it again. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just Max Spadef. Did a lot.
Min speed, never did the Trick Room, but didn't need it. Mawile just survived. Power Herb, yeah, this is max attack, max HP though, and it still went down pretty easily. That's a fun set.
Panic Master loves stall.
Dude, this is an example of every EV matters, because he probably dies with that 40 HP, right? This very specific skill that he did.
Yeah, Iron Hands' whole shtick is that, the HP stat's massive. You don't really need to invest in HP.
Yeah.
Right? So that was probably like Max Spadef, then like attack to hit
No,
some
I'm showing you it. I'm showing it.
I know, but I'm looking at the breakdown of what I think it is.
Oh, okay.
Like you max the
SPED
F stat.
What its set was.
No,
Like, dude, it's right here.
you put the attack stat in for some sort of calc you have, and then I guess 40 HP, 104 is. And actually, I don't know. I probably feel like the 40 HP plus the SPED F is probably the bulk you need to live something, whatever, and then the rest went to defense.
Yeah, I've always like I see a lot of times where like people will do these specific attack builds where it's like to get a specific kill, and I'm always afraid to do that because I feel like I get it if you're doing like a mixed set or if you're a defensive mon and you want to have that like one like specific cutoff or something that you might need to like 2-hit KO. But I'm always afraid to do it where it's like if I'm an offensive mon, which I guess Iron Hands is kind of in the middle of being an offensive mon that's also just absurdly tanky. But like when I'm building an offensive mon, like I feel like I never really want to skimp on that attack because you never know what's gonna like reduce it. Maybe a berry, maybe a mon that you like just weren't prepared for that you need to hit neutrally and you need as much attack as you can get.
Well, the idea being that you're gonna kill it anyway with whatever you use for your calc,
right?
And you might live something with that extra bulk.
Right, yeah, no, I understand why people do it. I say that I'm always afraid to do it because I feel like I'm going to miss something. I'm going to like miss some matchup that I wasn't where it's like, oh, I only have neutral coverage for this mon. Or especially with the Terra, in play, where it's like maybe you're set up at a point where it's like you don't want to swap out, but you don't know what Terra that mon was going to be, and now you might only hit it neutrally and you didn't calc anything for this neutral Terra or something like that. Or again, like with the berries too, where it's like there's some mons where it's like maybe if you're max attack, the berry doesn't save them from like banded close combat, for example. But with the Chopple, then they do survive just barely. And if you had invested that extra 100 or whatever you're missing in attack, then that would have killed. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same kind of thing where it's like speed creeping's great, but like sometimes you don't want to speed creep your highest speed on your team just because you want to be ready for everything. Like if something comes up that lowers the speed. But I mean, I like people still do it. Like I don't think it's as big of a problem, but there are some times where if you're like against a Webs team or a team that's like could very easily parry you, where it's like you kind of just want to be as fast as possible, even in those scenarios. Yeah. So, but because I've seen a couple times where if I have like Greninja or something who's obviously very fast, and I was like about to speed creep something, but then I checked like, oh, at Sticky Webs though, because I was against Sticky Webs. With Sticky Webs, at max speed, I'm actually still outspeeding like some pretty critical mons, but if I were to speed creep the next highest mon normally, then that Sticky Web brings me down below it. So, I mean, obviously a good player will look at all that stuff and check to be sure, but that's one of the things that I always prefer. And the other thing too is boosting moves that you might not be ready for, like or like a very unconventional mon boosting something, or maybe it's a team that, I mean, you should be aware of like any terrain and stuff, but like maybe they have a seed for something that they don't normally run, or there's just a lot of times where it's like that calc that you did like could very easily be messed up by things that you won't know until it's in front of you or until you use the move. And so I like to play it safe with those. I think Iron Hands is an example of a mon where it's safer to do that, because when you're investing in defenses like this, especially when you're max in either defense and you're not fast, like bulk does matter more in that case.
Yeah, because you're so slow, you're always going to take a hit, right?
You're always going to be, exactly. So it's like if you have to take a hit, you want to be able to take it as well as possible. But like if we're talking about something like Infernape, where it's like, yeah, you could do the specific roll that always kills and be a little bit bulkier, but at the same time, it's like a lot of those cases, if you don't get that kill, you could be dead to that thing, right? So I think it depends. But
Sticky Webs are always like a thing that I always have to remember is like speed calc.
Yeah.
Specifically for Webs, I once messed up and I sped crept a Regieleki specifically for Flame Charge Zard Flame Charge Zard Y, because the person liked to bring it. Talking about you, it suck. You're watching. And I forgot about Webs, so it didn't even Flame Charge, but turns out +1 Regieleki, -1 Regieleki doesn't equate to it outspeeding normal speed Zard, and it was actually a speed tie, because I didn't realize that. Yeah, so we lost the speed tie, but the extra bulk that I put in there, we lived at like 5%.
It
So
can
just
definitely
saying,
go both ways.
It does matter.
Yeah. But it also would have would you rather just get the kill and not have to survive that move, or would you rather, be like, oh, well, it's a good thing I invest in defense, but
we lost the speed tie. We're gonna kill it anyway with Specs Electro Ball. So
yeah. The other one that I always try to remember to prep for is like anytime there's like a Dragon Dancer on the team too, because like there are a couple of slow Dragon Dancers, like not slow, but like Dragonite is not particularly fast until he gets 1 or 2 off. He has extreme speed, that's why people treat him like he's really fast. but there are times too where it's like if I'm speed creeping something on like my top speed mon, like I'll just use an example like Talonflame or something that's like very fast, like fast enough to like be faster than I'm pretty sure it's faster than +1 Dragonite. That's something where it's like maybe that cutoff is like between the thing that you're speed creeping. So it's just a PSA reminder to everyone that you're not just speed creeping the stats on the screen or the mons that you expect to be fully speed invested. You also have to look for that, like who are common boosters for that stuff, or if there's places where you're gonna get reduced.
Yeah, speed creep, Dragon Dances, speed creep, scarves.
Yeah, T-Tar is
especially with mons that are slow scarfers or mons that get +2 speed boosts like agility, autonomize, rock polish.
Scarf is really funny for that reason. Like once you find out that something's scarfed, even if it's a slow mon, sometimes it just like commands that game so well because you're not even thinking about the calcs. Like I had one against a scarf Blood Moon Ursaluna.
Nice.
And it was really scary. But then later on in the game, I like made a play. I had my squawk ability on my team, and he was faster than it. Or I think the way that I speed crept it, he was actually speed tied with this scarf Bursa. But my quick attack was like a 5% chance to kill at the percent that he was at. But obviously Facade would have killed from that range. And I'm like, this Scarf Bursa, like I need to go to my priority mon so I can kill it. Even though I had like 3 other mons alive that are, like just clearly outspeed it. Like it's just like one thing that's like it cannot be faster than this point. So
I once played a playoff game in another league where I brought Scarf Guizing and it won me the round.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes slow, surprising mons with scarves can lure or catch things off guard.
Yeah, for sure.
That banded Victini did not know what was coming. It was Guizing moving first.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were some sick games.
Yeah.
We had 2 examples. We had 2 examples of like hazards taking over a game, and then we had this real close one. Feature got freaking Glimmet.
Yeah,
that did something.
The Glimmet was the star of this one. How many points is Glimmet?
1 or 2, I think. It is 2.
Okay. I was gonna say if it's 1, not just because of this game, but I feel like that could reasonably be a 2. But I'm just wondering for like in the polls. I mean, if this Glimmet keeps putting in some work, that it could run away with that.
Glimmet for low tier MVP. Make it happen.
But like usually there's only like 1 or 2 that like really pop off, and they just get all the votes for like the bottom tier. So and then
you'll sometimes like see a mon that did nothing all season but got 1-6-0, and then it's the low tier MVP.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Yeah. like if no other low tier mon does anything for the rest of the season, and people remember this game, this mon will win.
Which was do have to a Rever Room. Did it kill the Rever Room? I guess I missed that turn.
Did. Yeah, it eventually did. Yeah.
The superior poison type. I actually looked away at the chat right as I never actually saw how Rever Room died.
70% here or something.
Yeah, I saw that turn, but
and then it came back in, and then so it came in to resist the Dazzling Gleam, and then died to the Power Gem. So
the superior poison type.
Yeah, and he came back in for more, but then I think he just swaps you. Yep. It can't be that fast, though, right? Yeah, no, it's not fast. Yeah,
gotta kill. I'll vote Glimmet for low tier MVP.
I do too. I think it's the best one.
Unless I see a mon that catches my fancy more and does something in the game.
Yeah.
But right now it's Glimmet. That's my vote.
Cool. Well, hey, we said it was going to be short and sweet. We don't really have any announcements because our boss isn't here.
True. Yeah, we fired him into the sun.
Yeah.
This is our league now.
Yeah. I'm still not a mod though, so don't ask me to help you with anything.
It's his league, but he's not a mod.
Yeah. I took over, but I'm not a mod. All right.
All right, people. Thanks for tuning in. Show standings. Oh, good, true. Let's go look at the standings. That's
I don't
right.
even have the document up. We were gonna wait until next week, I think, because we wanted to spread it out a little more, or at least I think it was gonna be this week. But since Nahyma's not here, he wants to go through them all and like actually.
I can't help you, Fennec. I'm not in control of the stream. Didn't show Turtle Sweep. I didn't watch a lot of...
If there was a turtle sweep, nobody voted for it.
What turtle sweep? I missed this. I didn't watch a lot of games this week.
We did the most voted for from each one.
Yeah.
Oh, see, now they're all voting for it. This was at 2 votes when we chose them. If it's your game, Max.
Look at these bulky setup sweepers.
Alright, you know what? We'll go through it quick, because this was a short stream.
Bonus replay!
Yeah. In exchange for not showing the standings, because we'll go over those next week probably, we'll show the replay.
We're back.
Is it this one? What is the... No, this is the turtle, right? I'm just guessing because Max said it, that this has to be the one. And the one that suddenly has 7 votes out of nowhere. That this is the one that he wants us to watch.
Well, the results been spoiled for me. Now I know the turtle's going to sweep.
I'm waiting for confirmation in the chat that this is the right replay that I have up on the screen right now. Alright, I'm going to take that as a confirmation. We will start
placing against Alice. I'm expecting some, bulky setup other than the turtle.
I'm expecting a turtle sweep.
Greens. All right.
Greens, Articuno. Oh, wait, you know what? I think I did see this game, actually. I saw this one live, I'm pretty sure.
I did not watch this game.
This actually was an interesting game.
Is this take heart?
Yeah, this one really sets out take heart like 7 times and then dies before doing anything.
Well, now I don't even get to live react to it.
Yeah. All right, we can skip a few turns here. It's just clicking take heart.
Oh, okay.
Literally, you can just see it happen. That's all it's doing. Just drowsy.
Spoilers, Sarah does nothing. Against this team, yeah, he kind of just... Sarah does stuff. It can. I don't like Banded Zera. Clicking an electric move.
Wait, okay, so I have a question actually, because I saw this live. So does take heart wake you up? What is that interaction?
I don't know.
Because it was.
I guess it does. I guess it does. Because it removes status, right?
Oh, it does. Okay, so it's all status. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I wasn't sure. Because I saw that, I was like, wait, it sleep talked, used the move, and then woke up.
That's smart.
I was very confused, but that actually is pretty smart. A sleep talk hazard or a sleep talk status remover. Yeah, because it just keeps getting rid of it if it calls it.
All right, calls the. Oh, here we go. Nope. Try again. You think you could have gone for another DD there? Bonk.
So all that. There's like 10 turns of clicking take heart. It dies without doing any damage.
Flinch.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I need you to go with that. If you go to that other DD there, I think you just win, right?
Yeah. But then again, if you don't DD and it wakes up, you might just die to whatever it clicks.
Maybe.
I think that.
I probably would have clicked it there just because like here's a line that's guaranteed victory, not guaranteed, but like the odds are. Are the odds in your favor to wake up after 2? Oh, it was right. Wait, what? Didn't it rest? We knew when it wasn't going to wake up. So it's like.
Was it? No, it was the drought. It was yawn. It was from the.
Oh, okay. What's the odds of waking up after 2 turns?
I don't know.
I clicked DD there because I want to win the game. I like to gamble. This is not true, by the way.
Beat this Uxie though. Like look
at +2, a glaive +2 glaive rush probably smokes it, right?
You think?
Or like
I
Ice
mean,
Crash Flinch.
it'll probably survive like whatever this uses on it if it has a 2-hit KO.
And it's probably not going to KO you back with
Yeah.
like, +0 Draining Kiss.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it'll still split.
Jeez.
The axe will survive. That's sad though, dude. I still think Boulder's a fraud. Like that unboosted Boulder just doesn't do enough damage.
There's Zera. It's here. It's Bulk Up.
Bulk Up.
Why are you bringing Bulk Up against the Clefable? Just bring Ban, dude.
Do we know if this is unaware?
Yeah, why? Like, they didn't do anything because the set sucks. But yeah, spoilers for also the game that happened today. Alice needs a way to deal with Calm Minesweepers.
Good job, Zera. You 1v1 to Clefable.
Slurp.
I like the 100% accurate overheat that doesn't lower your special attack and is also like 10 base power less.
Alright, here's the turtle. Turtle sweep, even though there's 2 Mons already dead.
Nah, I don't think he can do
Is
it.
he got a Calm Mind?
Oh,
another
one!
one!
Dude, he might sweep.
Wow. There was a Mudsail that didn't come. Just bring.
Wait,
that's true. That's true. In that case, you bring Life Orb, Grass Nut.
Hold on. I mean, I get the sub. That makes sense, actually. I was gonna say though, you see that he's lefties.
Yeah, you're not bringing Bandazera versus the Mudsail. It's fair. Or just bring Bandazera, but then click Grass Nut.
So you see he's lefties
because you're better.
And on this turn, he's about to get back to Terra Shell. Even if you plan on yawning, I feel like you'd want to chip him at least a little bit first.
Remember I played Monkey Boy and I brought Life Orb Zera. I knocked off the Rindo Berry on the Mudsail switch and then blew it up with a Grass Nut. And it's like, oh, it's Special Zera. Then I hit his Gallade with a Play Rough and did not like it. It was Taunt Terra Flying to 1v1 Mudsail. I hate Bulk Up Terra Flying Zeraora. I see it overused and it disappoints me every single time.
Yeah, this turtle's starting to sweep.
But yeah, at least that set makes sense then. I just don't like it into the Clef, but the Taunt's kind of cool. It 1v1 the Clef, I guess, so it worked. Doesn't matter though, because you got Turtle! Sub-Calm Mind Turtle! Cool.
I mean, yeah, you're not gonna lose your sub through that. Not even through 2, jeez.
Yeah. Brings Acid Spray versus my setup Necrozma, but never brings it again. That's sad.
Good sack. Now you die.
Alright.
There actually was it a good sack? I guess he outspeeds this armory, so it doesn't matter.
Like, you need this Terra... I mean, the line's there. This Terra Fire, Terra Blast crits, you win. Right?
Do you?
Why did you foul play?
Yeah, I think maybe he did the calcs in that +2. It just doesn't.
Yeah, your line was you crit with the fire move, and then you kill the other 2 things with the fire move.
There was no universe where foul play was going. But
I mean, it depends on the Zerd sets. How much HP was it at?
Zerd's full, right? Yeah, Zerd hasn't been.
But what's the set? Like if it's Scarf. Was it Terra Zerud?
I don't think so.
Was it?
Miracle Seed, Leaf Guard, Speed. So it was not.
Yeah, that's smart.
And it was Boots, Rotom.
Boots, Rotom.
So you probably just lose to the Zera.
What was the HP when it got killed?
The Rotom, I think it was like 50, yeah, 62.
62, does that, I might live a knockoff from Zerud. Is it fast, or is it, like, bulky? I guess it's fast.
So the Zerud is full attack, and it actually has some Spadef. The Rotom is not fast, it's slow. HP.
So yeah, that's probably living one knockoff, but
yeah,
I mean,
but it also has
Zerud.
no special attack investment, and the Zerud has some special defense investment.
Hey, maybe it double. Maybe that's a double crit.
Yeah.
Maybe triple crit, but we've seen triple crit. We've seen triple crit once.
Definitely survives that.
+2. Why does +2 matter if it's unaware? That's just Miracle Seed Power Whip. Was it Unaware Clef? I assume it was.
Yeah.
Was it like Unaware Boots? Ah, classic.
Yeah. The fake Yeezys.
Just hit. We saw who I forgot who triple critted. But we did see it.
Urshifu Rapid Strike.
No, it was that isn't that move banned?
No, that one's allowed.
No, I can't tear. I can't tear. The other one can tear.
Wicked
with the
Blow
ban.
is banned. Wicked Blow.
But it can tear. Rapid Strikes is
Yeah.
legal, but it can't tear.
Right. Listen, all I'm saying is I see that move crit 3 times in a row all the time. I swear it's rigged.
Oh, the crit was the triple crit had a Noivern in the game or something. Oh no, it wasn't Noivern. It was something hitting Corviknight. That was setting up.
Okay, but when you're using a Corviknight, like, if any Mon is going to be on the receiving end of a triple crit at some point in its life, it's a defensive Mon.
Was it Sweets? I think it was a Sweets game. Hold on. Oh, it wasn't the... Yeah, it was... Oh, it was Sweets versus Snivy, I think.
Oh, is this season?
Yeah, it was the triple crit. The Empoleon got 3 crits in a row with Surf. It was this season.
Wow. That's crazy. Okay, well, I guess happy we watched the other replay.
Yeah.
All right.
We did it. We got peer pressure and showing more content. How dare we?
We'll probably do like the current standings review next week, I would think.
At the halfway point? Dun dun.
Yeah. So, all right. Thanks for tuning in, folks. VOD will be up when the stream ends, and that is all we got for you today.
Yeah.
Remember to vote on these because this one did not receive votes until the stream was live.
It's true. Vote on the highlight submissions.
We usually choose them like ahead of time based on the current votes.
Don't vote to bring Nahyma back from the sun though.
Yeah, don't.
Or do. Actually, it's up to you.
It's up to you. But don't vote for that.